Hey y'all, welcome back to the Spirit of the Outdoors. Finna do a little crappie fishing at Tom Bigby, me and Mr. David Barrier. Pull up to the boat ramp, we couldn't find no dock. Water must be up a good bit. So we fixing to ride right up here to a slough fish. We're gonna try several different places. We put in up here at Pratt, and we've got minnows, we got jigs. So y'all hang with us, we're gonna have a good day. Y'all, we back up in one of these creeks, slough, sort of a backwater lake. I went by MuFus yesterday and I loaded up with minnows because we knew the water was up high. We may put some of them on some jugs here in a little bit, but I had to turn the camera around. The sun was just blinding, y'all. But anyway, I went by MuFus, and my little old aerator thing that goes on my little minnow bucket, it was in bad disarray. I mean, I was having to constantly work on it to keep it going. And I found this little old aerator he said he had, and it charges up. Rechargeable battery in it, plugs up to a USB. Wasn't very much, and I charged it up last night. It's supposed to run like 18 hours on the charge, so we're gonna find out today. But so far I like it. So what I did is I got a little bit bigger cooler to put my minnows in with a lid that I can lift up and down. It takes up a little more room, but I think it'll work a lot better than what I had rigged up. I'm playing with these minnows up here under these limbs, going by some trees and stuff. So I'm trying to move my camera around and keep the sun out of your eyes. We just gonna ease around for a little while this morning and hunt crappie. Y'all, we fished and we ain't caught a bite of nothing. So we have throwed a few jugs out right out here. I got me a can of oil sausage. I figured I could have me a picnic. You know what I mean? I do got my cork out over yonder. I'm still fishing. Shad jumping everywhere out here. Probably got too much competition for our bait, Regan. But we fished several places. Water's high. River's as swift as I've ever seen it. Now, it's been swifter, but not that I personally saw. I haven't been up here in a whole lot, though. We did see two other fellows come in here just now, so they went way on back to the back, so we might be in the wrong spot. But we done tried about everywhere there is to try, so I don't think it is a wrong spot today. So them jugs we throwed out, we just put some minnows on them. We didn't have no throw net with us. I've tried shallow, deep. Just ain't a good day. Well, it's a good day. We just ain't a good catching day. That's what. I'm about as happy as a pig in mud, though. I have to go back and work real hard for a few days so we can be ready to come when it level out. We didn't know the water was this high, though, when we come up here. I got an app that I checked, the river app, but it didn't replicate what I saw when I got here. I knew when I got down at the boat ramp and I couldn't see the dock that we was in for a hard day. But we wasn't going home. We're gonna go back here and spy on these people. We're gonna sneak back here and see if these other folks are catching anything. We're gonna peep around that corner right here. Yeah. Drink my Diet Mountain Dew. These drinks right here, y'all, just so you know, they'll make you fat. You know how I know? You don't never see nothing but fat people drinking them. I mean, look at me. I think this is why I'm gaining weight. But I'm okay with it. I'm not planning on running a marathon. The only running I'm gonna do is for my game warden. And I think he drinks Mountain Dew too, so he probably have as hard a time as I do. Slip bobber. Yeah, wind fixing to give us fits. I'm gonna fish out yonder in the deeper water for a little bit. He'll probably be off one this time. He's still on now. He's like a fire. I couldn't say a proper. Don't we give out and had him over on that thing. He's just pulling away over there. Oh, pretty good bass. We fishing for the wrong species, ain't we? Yeah. I know what them jokers doing. They laying back there waiting on them shad to come to them. He fell off, but I guess we'll live with that. All right. Where you at? Where you at? The problem is we're not after these. If we was bass fishing, it'd be a good day. Yeah, if I was fishing a bass tournament, I would like to have them first. Then start catching bigger. We're gonna come up here and check our jugs now. See what we can do. I run the battery down on my little old microphone, so now we're back listening to the wind. I got it in the box charging. We got a bunch of jugs blowed up in a pile over here. I think one of them may have a fish on it. You have to go in. Oh, we got a fish on this. We May need to get the dip net, Greg. He's going yonder way with it. Yeah. He wrapped all around something. It'd come off whenever I pulled on it. Yeah. He was on there. That one there's acting like something's on it.
Yeah, I seen it from down here a while ago.
Yeah, we got one more right over here and got a fish on it.
I think he's trying to tie it up.
Doing the hokey pokey.
He's trying to tie it up right now.
He'd probably tie better than I. Yeah, look at him running up in that top.
Yeah, you go around underneath from that tree up. Look here, that's frozen.
We don't never think to bring a hook this time, boy. He gonna run.
Maybe one day we'll.
Ooh. Hang on, just hang on. Oh. He's there. Whack. I got it. Look out.
Worked off and knocked you out of the boat.
What, we're gonna put him in the live?
Throw him in one of them live wells. He won't hurt you right now.
Little old channel cat, looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something on it. Look at it.
I'm not gonna hit you. Oh, when you get it,
Make sure he
is it still on?
Yeah, he's still on it. He ain't none of them very big. He wasn't even hooked. It's just tied around his nose.
Really?
No, it's hooked, but when I pulled it out, it sure looked like it was.
All right, watch him swim. I'm gonna try to get it to go out.
Yeah, we got two more y'all up in these bushes over here. They better than the ones I've been catching on my pole. Just don't do a nosedive. If you do, we're gonna try to get it on camera. That way you can at least watch a replay.
Yeah, I'm trying to get down on my knees now. The devil done got put it in the jar, you know.
I'll take a gar.
We'll eat them all, huh?
Yeah. I eat gar. I found out it's about as good as crappie. It ain't good as grown, but
We caught one about that big off in the Brackish water on the rig one time. Cooked it. Don't clean that thing, I'm cooking for you. He got it clean, he ground that thing up, mixed something with it, made some patties.
gar balls.
Huh?
Gar balls.
Well, it's like a sausage patty.
Yeah, that's what they call them, gar balls.
Boy, they good though.
Yeah. I had never had them, but I have heard extensively that they're very good.
Don't find the word wrong with it. There, got something on it, see it?
Yeah.
See him? Well, he went straight on.
Y'all, we gonna gather our jugs up. We got one or two that we know's got a pretty decent fish on it.
There's one of them.
We don't know how many of them may have a fish. We throwed out 14 jugs and we done picked one up that was drifted back that way. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That there, it just went slam under the water.
Yeah.
So one may have done took off back toward the river. We ain't caught a crappie all day.
Yeah.
He ain't biting.
Hook you on
Under there.
That's why it's good jugging up there.
Y'all see that one jug right up there in front of him? Look at it standing right up. Look at it doing the hokey pokey. Got the right foot in, trying to get the left one in. It went slam underwater. It's gone. There it comes. That's what I like. That's fun. Y'all, I enjoy that. I like chasing them jugs about good as anything. I love crappie fish. We just, water's so high and muddy and nasty, and it just ain't a good crappie fishing day.
One thing about it, we have a few of these, bring them with us. We go back with the fish day.
Yeah, we done got 2 catfish. We fixing to have another one. Let me turn around. We finna grab this one. It ain't hung up. Hung to a catfish. And we using some of our minnows is what we fishing with. That's a decent fish. I ain't going.
Oh, we got a dip man.
Yeah, we got a dip man. He got it now. Oh, he looked at that. Y'all, we got a pretty decent little
One of our jugs over
Well,
yonder.
yeah, I knew we was missing one.
And there's a couple right over there. What is jug?
Yeah, I wasn't fixing to pull this one out without the
You want
dip net.
You want to get these before we go after that one?
Yeah, we probably
That's
better.
all on the truck. Okay. He is moving on yonder, buddy.
And he has swallowed this one.
Yeah, we got now man. Cut it off.
Hang on, I got my fish now. Let's see if it works on catfish.
I'll be going on down here. That's probably look on that. Now that's all right down the hill. Hope you don't get onto something. Get down that high. I'm telling you, this is a good place to catch.
Fish knife, y'all. If you ain't got one of them, you need to have one in your pocket if you're gonna fish. It ain't because it's the best hook remover, but you'll have it in your pocket. You can get your hands on it. Y'all, that's decent catfish. It ain't no trophy. Put him in the live weight.
We're gonna get them trophies though. We get
Jug. We turned a crappie fishing trip into a jugging trip.
this him might be hung up. Big time.
See, they won. He's going up that point right over there. He's right in there. Fixing to come out on the point. Yeah, he done went around the point and headed on out. Is that now Chunder got something on it?
I don't know if that was one while ago or not. That's where it is. I like the hole for that hook.
Yeah, I got one of them too, and somebody was fussing at me, said mine was too long. Why did I have it so long? But I also use it when I'm running them trot lines to reach down in under the water to hook that trot line.
Yeah.
And they work real good for that.
Sometime when they get you coming, they'll take off.
Yeah. I ain't never complained about having too long a pole. Too short can be a problem. Yeah, I got a bunch of these.
Them others got such a big old.
These I this cute. You see it? They can't all be giants. Boy, lead.
You know, for good night, just use a minute no longer than life.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't do nothing but put our crappie minnows on here, y'all. I know y'all didn't see that, but we just seriously put our crappie minnows on here. I stuck that back fin in my leg. These are little old blue.
Everything ain't fish so man.
Yeah.
The water's still cold.
He wasn't bad. He wasn't big as that other one we had out there. That's all of them there, ain't it? That's all of them. Yeah. Fine, eat side. Yeah.
We're gonna get this thing on the pan.
y'all, we got the boat out, loaded up. We fixing to go. We squaring everything away. No crappie. We caught a couple of bass. I think it wound up about 3 bass. We got about 5 or 6 catfish. We didn't bring the bass out, brought the catfish out. So we have had a good time. Had a good day fixing to head back south. Not a long way south. We got about an hour and a half ride, something like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, good day. This is Pratt Landing. Water's bad high, bad murky. We found clear water back up in the backwaters, up, way up. But out on the main river, trashy, not a lot of more logs than I've ever seen. Now, I hadn't spent as much time up here. He used to live up here on this river, knows a lot more about it, but that's as rough and muddy as I've ever seen it. So that is why we didn't catch no whole lot of nothing. But catfish, it would have been an ideal day to have come up here with nothing but jugs and limb hooks and put them out and run them, but
Yeah.
we was about half
Yeah, we
caught.
could have loaded the boat with catfish. We'd have come 4 catfish.
Anyway, thank y'all for watching Spirit of the Outdoors. Remember, the best way to do things is the way you like to do it. We'll see y'all. Y'all have a good one. We going to the house.